Coming up.
Houston is a great city with great people, but we have challenges like most major cities, and Houston has its challenges.
Houston Mayor John Whitmire just completed his first year on the job. It has been a whirlwind of a year, from historic floods and hurricanes to an unprecedented police scandal and corruption with the city's public works. Today, Mayor Whitmire sat down with our Gage Goulding to look at this past year, but also look ahead to 2025.
Mayor Whitmire campaigned on several key points like infrastructure and city services, but none other did he press harder than public safety. Under his first year in office, the Houston Police Department was found to be hiding hundreds of thousands of improperly coded and uninvestigated cases. It led to Police Chief Troy Finner retiring and stepping down, but the mayor also hired a new chief. And compared to this time last year, the department has 85 more officers. It was a roller coaster year for public safety, one that the mayor hopes continuing going up as the calendar turns.
But certainly public safety is still my primary objective. It's my highest priority.
There's such a hardcore campaign on public safety, yet such a tumultuous year for the police department. You know, how do you look at that and then say we're gonna make this even better, and we're gonna close that chapter, figure this out, and we're gonna move forward with a legitimate, well-working police department?
Very good question. First, it's about leadership. I believe currently Chief Diaz is the best police chief in America. Now let me tell you something that we've got to improve on, and I will be speaking out in 2025. HPD officers are arresting bad actors, dangerous actors, repeat felons, taking them over to the courthouse, and many times they get a personal recognizance bond, they get a very low monetary bond, and they're back out on the streets.
Where does the buck fall? Whose hand is that on, and how can the city play a factor in making sure that people that are committing crimes aren't back out on the street where they often commit more crimes?
Well said. You can't continue to allow violent offenders, repeat violent offenders, to be released to the streets of Houston. It's a different jurisdiction, obviously. Elections matter, and I'm going to do everything I can to let the public know that we have instances where HPD will serve a warrant on a violent offender, a repeat violent offender. They take them to intake. The county accepts them. Then they get a bond while they're waiting to go to court.
Well, the city police, they make the arrest. Court cases are handled by the county, meaning the city doesn't have a say. But Mayor Whitmire says starting tomorrow, they'll be saying a lot. If violent offenders keep getting let out on these low bonds, you can catch my full year-end interview with the mayor on clicktohouston.com.